Hello everybody, Hari Om, Jai Gurudev. How are you all doing today? I'm sure you had a fun Sunday. The weekend is coming to an end. But hey, with this whole lockdown, you don't know what's a weekday and what's a weekend. Everybody's home all the time. So, today's topic. Now, I have a question for you. When do you achieve success? Or to achieve success, what do you need to do? Of course, there are a different set of, say, you're a football player and you need to succeed in learning that game, or a basketball player and you need to learn it. What do you need to do? What do you need to succeed? What do you need to do to succeed? Yes, you need a coach. This coach pretty much tells you what to do, when to do, how to do. They define it for you. Otherwise, you are not going to be able to learn that important essential skill or master the thing that you're trying to master, right? So yeah, to succeed in anything, you need a teacher. Now, a few days ago, I shared with you the story where we saw that Swami Dattatreya, or Saint Dattatreya, was teaching King Yadu. So, a little bit of background again. So when it was almost time for Krishna's end, Krishna has almost completed his mission in this earth, and he was about to leave. Uddhava goes up to Krishna and says, please teach me how to live in this world. This comes in Bhagavatam 11th chapter. I have not read the Bhagavatam 11th chapter, I'm just starting to, and I'm immensely enjoying it, right? So here, when Uddhava asks Krishna, Krishna says, of course Krishna, of course Uddhava, I will give you the lesson. And that's when he shares this conversation between King Yadu and Saint Dattatreya. Now, King Yadu sees Saint Dattatreya and says, wow, you look so happy, you look so blissful, you look so grounded. Come what way, nothing in this world seems to perturb you, and you seem to have understood the art of living. So please share with me, please share with me that knowledge. And because the King Yadu asks in a very nice manner, Saint Dattatreya says, of course I will share this information with you. And he says, I have lived this life roaming around, this earth, and I have learned by observing, and I have so many different teachers, 24 different teachers. And he says, the earth is my teacher, the mountains, the trees, the air, the water. I've learned from a caterpillar, and that story I shared a little while ago. And I've learned, so he states a whole lot of different teachers. And today we are going to look at how Saint Dattatreya says what he learned from Mother Earth by observing Mother Earth. This earth that we live on so unconditionally loves us, doesn't it? It doesn't say, you are being wicked, you argued with your mom today, therefore I'm not going to apply gravity on you. Earth doesn't do that. Whatever you do to the earth, you stomp it, you don't walk gently on it all the time, you jog on it, you dig the earth, and what comes out? Oil, or it gives you precious gems. And you till the soil and you plow the soil to tear her open, and you sow seeds, and it gives you crops. So whatever, even though you sort of abuse Mother Earth, you don't necessarily take care of it, Mother Earth unconditionally loves you. You learn unconditional love from observing Mother Earth, and patience. Mother Earth doesn't immediately get angry and slap back at you, saying, how dare you, plow me, you're hurting me. It doesn't, I can relate to where I need to learn. Today something happened at home, and my son was trying to play with me. So both my kids love playing basketball. You know how in basketball they come and they guard you like that? With the body, they sort of guard you. So he tried to do that, and I lost balance. Immediately I became angry And I was about to, like, I raised my hands. But then I remembered, oh, I just read that story about patience from Mother Earth. And immediately you're able to apply also to your life. There's lots to learn for all of us. Anyway, I'm a work in progress. I know that. So anyway, so Mother Earth doesn't say, oh, I'm going to give you 2 slaps. She waits and she realizes, well, this person has behaved this way because he doesn't know better. Or maybe they didn't really do it by intention, right? They didn't know better, so they did that act. Patience is what we learn from Mother Earth. But today's story that I'm going to share with you is what we learn from trees. Mother Earth's extension are the mountains and trees, but let's look at trees closely. There is this beautiful story that my son read when he was, I think, in kindergarten. And I got to reread that storybook again today. And I shared the same story this afternoon in another group as well. But anyway, so the story goes like this. It's the giving tree. You've all probably heard it. But anyway, I take the joy of sharing that story again with you. So there was once this tree who had a friend, a little boy. This little boy went up to the tree every day and he played. He gathered up all the leaves and made a big crown for himself. And he walked and he imagined he was a king. He walked around. He climbed up the tree and he ate the apples. It was an apple tree. He ate the apples that she had and he swung on her branches. He even played hide and seek with her. And the tree loved him immensely, and the tree loved it that she was making him happy by allowing him to play, with the leaves and the fruits and climbing up on her and all that. And the boy loved her. When he was hungry, he ate the apples. When he was tired, he would sleep under the shade. Now, of course, everybody grows up, so our boy also grew up. And as he was growing up, his interests changed. He was not that little boy anymore playing with the tree. But now he had other interests. So the visit to the tree became lesser and lesser. But now he was a young man. He comes up to the tree. Tree gets very happy and she says, come on, young man. It's been a long time. Come on, little boy. Actually, boy, she refers to him as boy. Come on, boy, climb up on my tree. Eat my apples. Play, swing on my branches. Come on. The young man says, well, tree, I don't have time for that. I need money. Swinging on your branches doesn't make me happy anymore. I need money. I need to buy things. That's what makes me happy. So she says, well, I don't have money to give you, but I have all these apples. Why don't you collect all the apples, take it to the market and sell it and make money? Immediately the boy climbs up, collects all the apples and he takes it to the market. He doesn't even say thank you, but the tree feels very happy that she helped the little boy that she loved so much. She helped him. Now, few years pass and the boy is back again. Now he's a little older man, he has a beard and whatever, and he comes there. And now the tree says, come on, boy, climb up on me, come on. He says, I don't have the time to do that. Tree, I need to build a house. I now have wife and children and I need to keep them safe. I need a house. Can you give me a house? That will make me happy. Immediately the tree says, oh, I don't have a house to give you, but you know what? You can cut my branches and build a house with that. Immediately what does our boy do? He climbs up, chops off all the branches and bundles it all up, takes it and builds a tree for himself. And that's it. The tree is left alone. She was happy that she was able to help him, but she's back to being alone. And a few more years pass. Now our little boy has grown into a much older man. Now he comes there and he looks at his tree. Immediately the tree says, come on, boy, come on, climb up on me. Become happy. You used to be so happy playing with me. Come on. So he says, oh no, my bones are old. I cannot climb up on you, but I want to go see the world. I need a ship. Can you give me a ship? She says, well, I can't give you a ship, but why don't you cut my trunk and build a ship, a boat or a sailboat or whatever, and sail around and see the world. So immediately our boy brings a big axe, cuts down the trunk and takes it The tree is happy that she was able to give the boy something, but she was not really happy. She's back to being alone, just a little stump out there. Now, few more years pass. Now our boy has sailed and traveled the whole world. Now he comes back as an even more old man. He just comes like that. The tree sees him and she says, "Oh, you're here. But I'm so sorry. I can't give you any more juicy apples." So he says, "Well, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't have the teeth to chew them." Then she says, "Oh, I don't have my branches. You can't swing on them." He says, "Oh no, I'm too tired to do that." She says, "I don't even have my trunk where you can climb up." He says, "My bones will not allow me to do anything like that anymore. I just need a place to sit down." She says, "Oh, that's fantastic. You can do that. What is an old stump for?" And she perks herself up and she says, "Come on now, sit on me." And the boy does just that. What do we learn from this story? Isn't it amazing? Every step of the way, the tree never once complained, "Hey, you're taking things from me, but you're never looking back and you're never responding back to me. You're never giving me the attention and the love that I give you." No demands whatsoever. The tree continuously gives, and every time she gives, she feels happy. The tree feels happy. Yeah? Isn't that beautiful? I hope one day I am like that too, like that tree. Right now, if I give my son a hug, I expect him to give me back a hug. That's the plane on which I am at right now. But one day, I hope to be. Maybe these stories come in as reminders. Every so often, when we see that we're maybe losing patience, maybe not being unconditionally supportive to our children or spouse or even ourselves, let's just remember how the tree is and how giving it is and become strong, I guess. I hope you enjoyed the story. Quite a few of you are watching. Let me read who it is. Hi, Chigna. Hi, Nitisha. Hey, Gayatri. Hi, everybody. I don't have my glasses, so I've got to really look close. Anyway, hi, Brandon. Thank you all for watching. And do leave me a comment so I know what it is that touched you most about this particular lesson. And do take a walk. When you go out for a walk today, see what you can learn from the different things outside, from the nature around you, right? All right, leave me a comment. That is kind of encouraging for me until I really become one of those giving trees. All right, signing off for the day. And I will see you with another new story tomorrow. Bye.